Buckle up. Let's talk the surfer and if it is worth your cold hard money this weekend. Move over, Jaws. The surfer proves the real menace at sea is an American man with unresolved issues. Nicolas Cage is back, baby, and this time he's battling a bunch of surfer bros, his own ego, and maybe the entire concept of reality. In The Surfer, Nicolas Cage plays an American who returns to his old surf spot in Australia, only to get kicked off the beach and emasculated in front of his son by a gang of sunburnt bullies who treat the waves like an exclusive celebrity nightclub. Most people would just leave, but Cage, he plants himself in the sand and slowly loses his mind like a very sweaty, very determined barnacle. What follows is less a surf movie, more a sun-drenched psychological cage match. Cage match? You get it, Lilu? Because it also stars Nicolas Cage. Lilu? The jokes? So underappreciated in my time. Think Point Break meets Mother and Beau is Afraid with a really bad sunburn. Director Lorcan Finnegan sets the tone with stunning visuals and a creeping sense of dread. Meanwhile, Cage turns in a tour de force of sweaty meltdowns and wild-eyed speeches, muttering to himself as a kookaburra laughs at him in the background like a feathery Bond villain. It's bizarre, it's brilliant, and Cage, he unravels with such slow, mesmerizing weirdness. It might just be one of his best performances in a career of great performances. Deep, unhinged, and gloriously uncomfortable. Visually, this thing is next level. We're talking wild close-ups, trippy dissolves, and the kind of slow zooms that make you feel like your brain's melting. It's like the camera is having a nervous breakdown right along with Cage. And honestly, it works. The unease seeps in to every frame. Underneath the madness, the film actually has something to say about masculinity, dignity, identity, and what happens when a man refuses to back down from a beach. The ending was a little shaky for me, but even when it gets messy, you're never bored. You're too busy sweating through your shirt and wondering if Cage is going to surf or snap. In the end, The Surfer might be the most stressful beach trip you'll ever take. Sure, it gets weird, and sure, it's not for everyone, but The Surfer is wild, uncomfortable, visually exciting, and anchored by an unhinged Nick Cage performance. This cinematic wave is worth catching, which is why, you guessed it, Lilu, who's asleep, gets a green light. Lilu, on the other hand, didn't like this film at all. All the gorgeous waves in the world couldn't wash away the film's overcooked themes and exhausting weirdness. Wow, Lilu, harsh, way harsh. Holy! He came for the waves, he stayed for the psychological collapse.